What it is, what it do, YouTube, it's your boy Benjamin G. Ditsile, and you are watching the Amajita Football Show. As bonga, ladies and gentlemen, and as you can see, I'm not alone. I'm with
Israel S. Ditsile, the Robert Marawa of the show.
As bonga, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, but before we get into that, please make sure that you subscribe, like, comment, and share this with friends and loved ones. Kaje kuhoje lwebato. Jeno kaje no hoje lwebato. Kaje no hoje lwebato. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Raja Casablanca 1, Mamelodi Sundowns 0. Let me hear from you what you make of the game.
Listen, man, what I make from the game is that we were very poor. Sundowns was poor in this game. Listen, even before the red card, Raja Casablanca, man, they had the ball position. Yeah. They had the most passes.
Yeah.
So for now, it was bound to happen that they get the goal. Red card or not, I feel like they just looked a better team overall, you know what I mean? So besides the drama, honestly I wasn't surprised by how this game turned out.
You're right. Raja Casablanca started better than Sundowns. They were the better team. I loved the way they were combining their passes, one touch football. That's what you want to see, and you make it easier for you to win the game. Like, you make it possible for you to win the game when you're playing these short passes, because you have the ball more than the opposition. And Raja Casablanca made sure of that. They made sure short passes. I will always be a supporter of short passes. You are making it more possible for you to win the game.
Yeah.
So and what I love is that they were pressing Sundowns when Sundowns was building from the back. I think one of the worst performances in terms of Sundowns building from the back. Almost every ball, it was dangerous.
Yeah. We didn't look not that we didn't look confident, but really Raja just made it difficult for us to be comfortable on the ball and build from the back like Neridaladi long ball. The whole time, because the press was just out of this game or out of this world.
No, Raja Casablanca for me was hungrier to get the win. They were hungrier to get the win. And they showed. So, but let's talk about the red card. Our Bass red card was a blow. But it was a red card.
It was a red card. For now, this is the experience I'm talking about. I do not understand why players like Mkulisi are not there leading the team. You get what I mean? Listen, nothing wrong with Abbas, but I feel like that challenge was unnecessary. More as a player, you need that intelligence. You see Horpolo Ekwa, you see that player is gonna get there first. Just let it go. Just let it go, you know what I mean? Because now, this is before we go to halftime. One man down, and already Raja is putting us on the back foot, and then the red card. So it really doesn't help the situation at all.
No, that is true. The red card put us on a back foot, and it got more difficult. But it was a red card. Lunging in and then leaving the foot there.
It was bad.
Leaning in. It was a red card. It was a red card. Credit to the ref there, even though the ref had a bad performance for me. He was too soft. It's a contact sport. But Heba Kumana, so what? He get a demand, so why ref? Get a demand, so why ref? Telling what the ref, telling what the referee. But let's move, man. Casablanca getting a goal right before halftime.
It was coming, dog. It was coming. The Abbas situation just made it much more easier.
Wow.
You get what I mean?
Wow.
Listen, with Sundowns' performance tonight, man, it's...
So you think the goal was deserved?
To an extent, yeah. To an extent, because they've been playing well.
I understand.
So for now, I feel like it was just that matter of time.
All I'm going to say, credit to the goal. They beat the offside trap. The players came from behind. Mamelodi Sundowns pushed up, and it was a goal. Call for offside, but it was an onside. I just want to talk about the Libusa replacement. I know we have a red card and you are trying to beef up at the back Libusa to support Koza and Kekana. But it was a bad replacement from the minute we saw it. We even spoke Libusa Oyagai. Because for me, Mamelodi Sundowns is not a team where when you have a red card, you should worry a lot. I know we are now 10 men, but the 10 men is quality. For me, we had the quality even after the red card to come back into this game. We got the opportunities anyway. So, but for you, the Libusa replacement, what do you think about it?
Listen, man, I think I've said it before. Libusa, even if really 11, he is not for now a conducive player for Mamelodi Sundowns. You know, there are much better players that could have came on. Players like Mudiba, which came on later, but the wrong subs just came on, you know. But yeah, for now there's Mudiba, there's Morena, there's, I don't know if he's registered to play GoCaf, but Mashiho, like, there's just too many players who can come on besides Libusa.
Definitely.
Libusa is just one of those players who's slow. You leave him as the last man, he will make sure, not intentionally, but he will make sure that the opponents get, you know, the way through.
Even when he was marking, why are you pushing up? You get what I'm saying?
Talwine.
Stay behind. Anyway, we have to move. Different Raja Casablanca that we saw from Loftus Versfeld.
Oh, definitely.
They were passing the ball at ease.
I don't know if it was the 13th man making a difference or what, but listen, man, it was just a total different team. Spot on, yeah.
Red card for Raja as well, for Zila, who just came on, very immature. I mean, you just came on, bro.
You just came on, and on top of that, they brought you in to hold and help the defense. So for now, well-deserved red. I mean, the incident was just like the Abbas situation. So I don't understand, why would he make that tackle? You guys are 1 man up, 1-0 up. Relax,
you know, for a poor performance by the ref, the red card is a nail. It's on. But putting on Lodge and the 86th minute, you know, I mean, let's hope that the red card disturbed your plans. You wanted to introduce Lodge earlier than the 86th minute. Let's hope. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know what was his plan there. You play Lodge. Guys, when you play the CAF, you play the quality that needs to be on the pitch. Listen, I'm not doubting any player, well, except Libusa, but I'm not doubting any player who was on that pitch, but I'd rather have a Mkulisi. I'd rather have a Mudiba on. I'd rather have a Morena on. I'd rather have a Peter Shalulile on at the first goal. You know, they don't need to come on as the second best.
Speaking of Lodge, he gets an opportunity in the 89th minute, and he just messes it up. I mean, total disaster.
All I know is that if Reyners or Riverio or Peter Shalulile had gotten that one, it would have been behind the net. So I don't know, should we say it's match fitness, it's confidence, it's... I don't know. You know, one of those two reasons. But understandably so, he's a professional. He should be putting it behind the net, but hey.
Yeah, I think you're right with the match fitness. You just saw, man. The first touch, even after that, it's a bolo. Took it away from him, which makes the opportunity harder, takes it away, and even the shot was just weak, off target. So really disappointing in that aspect. And then the last point, the second last point, Mudau, red card, ill discipline. Yes, the passion is there. Yes, you are frustrated. Yes, you want to win the game or you want to come back, at least salvage a point from it, but very immature. Now the next game is even harder for Sundowns. So,
luckily we have a Morena who's there, so wonderful. I think he'll fit in nicely. And man, I just feel like it was premature from Mudau, but hey, man, at the heat of the game, I guess that's what you get, right?
And then handball in the box. I don't know if you would be able to see it first time.
If he could see Arena's first time.
Ribeiro Costa.
100%
agree. I just remembered. No, actually, he saw Ribeiro Costa in the first half. Same time.
It was as fast. So I don't know why. Listen, to be honest with you, I think I'm going to go against everybody here. The ref had a good game. I think just because there were too many fights, it looks like he didn't have the game under control. But he did have the game under control for now. He gave the necessary red cards. He gave the necessary, rulings. I guess the only thing Asafang is that handball, which,
he was giving away too many fouls, like soft. Okay. It was a bad one. Hence the fights. Hence the drama. You get what I'm saying? For me, But anyway, listen, we need to wrap up. But one disappointment he came into this game 4-4-2. Sundowns does not play 4-4-2. That's why Bomudiba will be out because of this. But anyway, it's fine. Anything? Last thoughts?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share this with friends and loved ones. You tell us what you thought about today's game and the ref's performance. I'd love to hear from you guys what you thought about his officiating. From us, Amajita, as bon.